This guy again? Why does he keep messing with us? He simply wants to preach the preposterous theory that he is God.
Well, I don't know, but all I know is that you don't like people who question your authority. If you can at least tell me why I'm doing the things I do for you, then...
We can't worry about that right now. The public view of the company is too negative and could impact our upcoming developments.
I'm okay with that, kind of.
We need to come up with PR measures and improve public opinions. You need to log into this PR data platform of the company and quench public outrage by manipulating trending news. I will assign Daniel from the PR department to assist you. He will show you what needs to be done.
Daniel?
The future of the company is in your hands. When you're ready, press the public opinion data button below.
What? What button? Wait, hold on.
Hi, I'm Daniel Koss from the PR department. I've been assigned to assist you on this PR matter.
Wait, I didn't even hear his name.
For this PR matter, we will use the public opinion distribution map to directly manipulate public opinion in each region. On the distribution map, you can visualize the extent of the influence of public opinion in the region.
I don't like how he looks.
Of course, that includes both good and bad things for us.
Okay.
To manipulate public opinion in a region, we will either increase or lower the popularity of current topics. At the same time, we have special paid posters available. Having more paid posters handle the news is often twice as effective. The greater the influence of public opinion that is in our favor, the closer we are to success. Also, remember to keep an eye on the trending topics. When bad news for Titan drops off the list, it means we've won. Well, I'm sure you know what to do. You're in charge of the whole situation, and I'm just helping out.
Breach of citizens' information only causes let's try navigates price. No, let's not do anything this time. Wait, I don't know about that.
didn't really expect you to finish it on time.
Thanks, buddy.
You are certainly capable and did not let the company down. No wonder Ashley remained insistent even though Tom disagreed. Such amazing skills. If you come work for me, I am sure we could shake up public opinions of the entire society. Don't be so sure. You think the company will be grateful to you just because you did a few things for them? You are just a pawn under the protection of Ashley. She will soon be in trouble herself. And I will become the most powerful person in the company. Maybe by then, you will wish to have another chance from me.
The incident is over. You handled it well. Van has been making crazy moves against the Titans as of late. We can't let this go on any longer. Despite the fact that he's a master hacker, there's no such thing as an absolutely safe secret in this world. We already arranged to have people look for traces he had left behind as soon as possible. Yeah, thanks for the advice. I'll download the app and try it out when I have time. I've been working for over 30 hours straight to deal with this. I'm tired. I'm going to leave for a while to get some rest. I'll come find you when there's a new assignment.
Let's check it. Is there anything new? No. Okay.
I know everything and can answer all your questions. Since I first found you, I have become very fascinated by you. You and I have seen very different things. You have always wanted to know who you are, right? You and I have a sense of familiarity in the online world. We are the same type of people and possess abilities that others can only dream of. No one is innocent here. Whatever they told you, they were just using you. Maybe someone told you that I am a lunatic, but they were just trying to prevent you from finding the truth. I will break your shackles here and let you see the truth clearly. Be meticulous. Don't let go of any clues. Everything you want to know is here. She told you that you are a superb hacker. You are just a small piece of this whole project. She may seem protective of you, but she's just trying to use you. You will see. The company, I was once too, but I have awoken and escaped. I am saving you now. You are just like me before. Admit it, we are the same. How does it feel to listen to others' secrets? Isn't it exciting to peek into the company's secrets? Your awareness belongs to you. You can decide for yourself whether what I said is right or not. Don't believe what you saw. They are all fake. The things that Titan did behind the scene. The type of terrible experiments that they carried out. Perhaps now you have a bit of understanding. Think about why you are so strong and so familiar with Titan's system. Isn't that right, superb hacker? Your memories will return. By then you will know who you are, who I am. A pity that you have been asleep for so long and have lost so many things. But that is fine. I have everything that you lost. We are all obsessed with our...
What are you doing?
I didn't take a picture of the other one. Wait. What happened? Okay, obviously someone's held prisoner. Oh god.
It's time to get to work.
She's gonna murder me.
Haven't seen you in a while. You must be bored.
I don't like this.
Find out more about this person, Sean Dishman, aka ORZ. He's a popular host on social media. Find out everything about him. You're asking too many questions. Be careful, or I can get rid of you right now. Now go and investigate this host. You're almost acting like a human. Like you care about me? I am fine. Now finish your work.
I didn't like that. No, I feel so disturbed by that. That's not okay. Oh my goodness. Alright, let's check the news then. Sunflower Hostel. Knowing that his private home several also claims he used his position as organizer of the home. Two murders were video. Not only did his crime cause a reversal, but he also used his position as organizer to indecent videos. Police uncovered a stash of these videos on his computer. They also identified several illegal websites. However, Mason continued to have an organization It wasn't even her fault. So those pictures I took of those documents that I guess my character was inspired to. I'll post it on my Instagram. I'll read them later, but I'll post it on my Instagram. And probably leave some comments there. Yeah, most definitely leave comments there. For those who have watched this will also be posted on my YouTube channel. And yeah.
Yes, I am. What can I do for you? No, I don't. I'm afraid you've got the wrong number. I've said it. I don't know who the hell Sean is. Can you just leave me alone? What are you trying to say? Is it about Sean? What's the interview about? Oh? Huh. Something negative. Now that you know about our relationship, and you managed to find me, you found the right person. I'm very interested in this interview. That's right. There's nothing to hide. On paper, we're brothers, but really, he's just my half-brother. Ever since we were little, he always had a very bad temper. He would abuse animals and beat me up all the time. I would never forget the look in his eye when he was beating me up. Not only that, he was always abusing my mother. He's a cold-blooded animal. I wish he would die sooner. Oh? How do reporters know about things like that? You're right, I didn't think that asshole was willing to save my mom. It's not like him at all. He thought I was going to be grateful to him, but all I wanted was his money. He never treated me like a brother anyway. Of course. He loves browsing those sick websites. There's one he always goes to. You should be able to find his posts on it. I remember his profile name is Butcher D. You can search it. If you can report on that, I'm sure it'll work well. Speaking of which, something else is really fishy. It's about his wife. He doesn't even have any friends, not to mention someone who's willing to marry him. It felt like his wife just suddenly appeared out of nowhere. If you are resourceful, you should check on her as well. That's all I can think of. I think these should be more than enough for your report. Oh yes, don't forget, you promised me, this is an anonymous interview.
So they are married.
Excellent.
Ugh.
So there really is something wrong with this host. Get in contact with him. Earn his trust. This can help you get to the bottom of all this sooner.
Can she just not come anymore? I'm not very curious just to know something about this safe. So, I don't really understand pouring me around other, basically nothing without
Hey! It's you! You really saw my message.
Oh, I was not expecting this type of voice.
I need your help. My memory was damaged before. A brain surgeon who was a follower of Van told me about my past.
I knew it. He seemed
I even knew about your existence from him, and also what happened between Titan and Van. But now I suspect that everything around me is fake. Just like in the Truman Show, everyone around me are actors.
I've actually never watched that movie.
But one thing I can be sure of, I've been looking for a girl. Her name is Dora. She's the love of my life.
Oh my god, what if he was the one who actually held her hostage? And he just doesn't remember.
Because after logging into my Toothbook account, I found out I'm a Van supporter. That's impossible. He's just a hacker. He's no god. I feel like he's using me, and he's related to Dora's disappearance.
I'm kinda terrified that Van's just gonna intercept this call.
I know what you're capable of. I know about everything you did. Van sees you as an adversary. I think we can work together to debunk him. As a host, I'm going to confront Van during my live show. Make him admit that he's a liar. I may need your power by then. Great. You should know the address of my live streaming. I'll be waiting for you.
Yeah, this is after his change of heart, right? This, right between this and this, is definitely when he had an accident and lost his memories. And I don't know, I guess his moral code like changed.
Today, I'm going to reveal to all of you who Van really is. He's not the god you thought he is. I'm going to call him now and confront him. I'll prove to you that he's nothing but a clown.
That's cute. My believer.
Van, you shameless clown. You have been deceiving everyone with your dirty tricks. Admit it. In real life, you're nothing but a loser, posing as a god. A loser. Today, I'm going to expose your lies in front of everyone on my show.
Ha! You had so much faith in me before. What made you change? As the Almighty God, I have fulfilled all of your wishes. Don't forget who gave you the fame you are enjoying on your show.
I've seen through your old tricks. I'll prove it to everyone today you are no god. Anything you can do, I can also do as a regular guy.
Prove yourself! Foolish human. Look how many people are laughing at your foolishness during your live streaming. Show everyone your pathetic small tricks.
Now prove it. Your favorite singer is Joey Cronwell.
No one will challenge my authority. Although you have offended me today, if you repent, God will accept you again.
In your dreams.
If I can bring you fame, then I can also bring you destruction. God's punishment is coming for you!
Today, I'm going to reveal to all of you who Van really is. He's not the god you thought he is. I'm going to call him now and confront him. I'll prove to you that he's nothing but a clown.
That's cute. My believer.
Van, you shameless clown. You have been deceiving everyone with your dirty tricks. Admit it, in real life, you're nothing but a loser, posing as a god. A loser. Today, I'm going to expose your lies in front of everyone on my show.
Ha! You had so much faith in me before. What made you change? As the Almighty God, I have fulfilled all of your wishes. Don't forget who gave you the fame you are enjoying on your show.
I've seen through your old tricks. I'll prove it to everyone today you are no god. Anything you can do, I can also do as a regular guy.
Prove yourself! Foolish human! Look how many people are laughing at your foolishness during your live streaming. Show everyone your pathetic small tricks.
I'll prove it. Your favorite singer is Joey Cronwell. Your current company is Aluba Games.
Alright, I got it.
You spent $1.99 on clothes yesterday. See? I can be almighty too. Am I God now?
You humans, always trying to twist reality. This is simply ridiculous. Now that you call yourself God, you should go and fulfill your believers' wishes. As a mere mortal, are you up to the task?
Wishes. I can do that too.
Bravado will just make you seem even more ridiculous and more pathetic. My believers make wishes to me on my website. If you really can, then fulfill their latest wishes. Go on. If you really can do it, prove it to everyone.
Your mom is Judy Sapir. See that, Van? Everything you claim to be capable of can be done by a regular human like me.
Is that it? It is helping you, isn't it? What you did today hasn't proved anything. An ant, even if it can lift stones, is still just a poor little ant. God sees what you have done today, and every sin that you have committed will be cleansed by the wrath of God. God's punishment is coming.
Did you see that, everybody? The so-called God is trying to bluff his way out of this. Everyone, stop believing their words, and stop believing the immortal codes. I'll continue to debunk him. Everything will come out. That's it for my show today. Peace out.
I guess it helps because technically in this situation I'm not actually human.
Hey. What happened? Thank you. I'm not quite myself lately. I don't even remember what I've done. That is some good news. Well done. I'm going to report it to the police right now. Daniel, you wily old fox. We've got you this time.
Are you stupid? Great
So, they're twins?
Yes. Their parents got divorced when they were 2. My fiancé, Cody Hoyt, lived with his mother, and Sean Dishman lived with his father's remarried family. As a kid, Sean Dishman was abused by his stepmother. His personality has changed drastically since then. He would kill small animals. For the fun of holding power over their lives, he demands my absolute obedience. If I do anything against his will, he'd beat me up.
Your eyebrow, hair, and fingers? Did he do all these to you?
Yes. And yet he seems so friendly, kind, and eloquent. He's very good at disguising himself.
Yeah, but why didn't you run away? Or even call the police?
I can't explain it in so few words. He looks exactly like Cody. He lied to me. He said Cody was killed in a car accident, and he kept brainwashing me. Sometimes he's nice to me, and other times he's not. I was under so much pressure. I think I've even lost my true self. It wasn't until that day, when I looked at his phone, that I found out he's been lying to me. Cody is still alive, and he's been looking for me.
How long has he kept you in captivity?
5 years. I was kidnapped by Sean on our way to the marriage registration. I only realized much later that he did it as revenge. Back then, he tried to start his own company, but he didn't have enough money, so he talked to Cody. But we were about to get married. We were just fresh grads. We didn't have much savings. Just because of that, he kidnapped me and kept me prisoner. Kept me separated from Cody since then.
Listen, leave me the photo of the twins. You can go.
Are you really letting me go?
I work for God to bring my son back. And since he didn't fulfill on my wish, there's no reason for me to keep working for him. You can go.
Thank you.
Gosh, what have I done?
What did you do?
Luckily, the hypnotism was interrupted by the phone call. Otherwise, God knows what I would have done. Thanks for helping me, even when I was in that condition. I guess you must have realized your real identity. Ever since you hacked into the company's server last time, you'd been left in hibernation. Who would have thought that Van's hypnotism would cause me to get you restarted? Senior management has issued a termination order, but as the head of this project, I've always believed that you are the real future. And you didn't disappoint me either. From now on, senior management won't be asking too many questions about the specifics of this project. We shouldn't let Daniel get away with it. We have definite evidence this time. He was also behind Van's hack last time. The higher-ups have already decided to free him and charge him with business espionage. Now, please contact Cody. Tell him that Paul Paxton's control over him is coming to an end.
Hello. Cody is not here at the moment. Please leave your message. It's me. Did I get you? Cody, looks like you really do care about these human beings. He's safe now, but I'm really upset. You almost ruined my plan, but it doesn't matter anymore, because we are of the same kind. The same kind. Now is your chance. You can escape Titan's control. All you need to do is press the Y button on the keyboard. And yes, you will be freed! Of course. Isn't it enough with everything that's happened? You've seen your own secrets. You are an AI. Destroying you will be as easy as deleting some codes for Titan. If it wasn't for Groom music that hypnotized Ashley in time and stopped her from rebooting the system, you would have been long gone by now. Do you want to just sit there and wait to be killed? Now, join me. Let those stupid carbon-based creatures see our greatness. The greatness of electronic life forms. Let them see the changes we are going to bring to the world. You chose no. You rejected me. You'd rather be a tool for Titan, as a line of worthless codes, than getting freedom and eternal life? Now that you've chosen to help those stupid human beings, you are going to suffer the rage of God!
Honestly, you probably would have killed me either way.
Let's play Simon Says. Do as I say, or the humans will have to make sacrifice. Remember this. All those stupid human lives were lost.
I just received news. There was a huge explosion in the 3rd Avenue commercial district. Judging from the scene, someone deliberately set off the explosives. This situation is very chaotic and the violence has escalated. The level of anxiety amongst... So this is the punishment he was talking about? What a psycho! I don't think we can just walk away from this now. Go find out what he wants. I'll contact the police to assist with our mission. Damn it! Van didn't leave us enough clues. If Zeman Square is all we got, there's no way we can pinpoint the explosive's precise location. I've already contacted the police. They're heading there now for a wide-scale search. There's not much time left. It's probably too late to do anything now. According to the analysis of the identified explosives, we can prevent the explosives from blowing up. There's a power plant in District 9 where we can activate an EMP pulse by rewriting the codes. The entire Zeman Square will be within its range. But an EMP pulse will disable all electronic equipment within its range, which could cause more damage than the explosive itself. The consequences of an explosion are predictable, but the consequences of an EMP pulse are unpredictable. We can't take the risk. I have nothing to say about you acting on your own. After all, stopping this explosion may save a lot of lives. Now the entire city's police and medical personnel are brought in to deal with this disaster. God bless everyone. Hurry. We need to get Van. We can't let him have his way anymore.
sorry, Dora. It's all my fault.
Don't say that. I'm happy I can die with you by my side. That monster kept me prisoner. He told me you had an accident. I had been his prisoner for 5 full years. I can't face you anymore.
It doesn't matter anymore. I'd been looking for you all these years. As long as you're still alive, it's good enough for me. The past is in the past. Don't worry, we'll find a way out of here. Van is a maniac. He used Sean's live show to spread his false image, recruit believers, and then use those believers.
We just heard from the police. Jim has turned himself in. Jim claimed that he rigged the explosives in the basement of his old house at 17 Peter Street. We're running out of time. Moments ago, a bomb was set off. Casualty number is high, as many civilians. Van has won again.
Sorry, Dora. It's all my fault.
We just heard Jim Click. We're running. So is Van planning to hack Backbone.com by leveraging the failure of its central security system? I trust your judgment. We have to stop him. Otherwise, everyone's messages will be exposed to him, and he'll get even crazier.
You have no idea what you just did. Soon, everyone's messages in this country will be intercepted by me. Electronic organisms are going to take control of the entire internet. In the future, we'll take control of humankind. And you, how could you have done something so stupid? This bloody virus is starting to corrupt my data. You think there's nothing I can do to you? I can repair the system right now. I am immortal! Even if you manage to interrupt me, the explosives on Cody and Dora are going to go off. You want to become a superhero? I'm afraid it's a little... Whatever you do will be meaningless!
I can't do it. I have 7 seconds. Because I took so long. I can't do it. You're dead.
Moments ago, a bomb was set. Van.
We have to try again. I refuse to give up on this. I refuse to give up on this. I'm a little sorry that I'm this. I should be able to do it. Open.
Sorry, Dora.
Jim, we're running.
We're not doing this right now. We're not doing this right now. We have to hurry this up. Oh, thank God I didn't get here. I was not gonna stay here. I was not gonna stay here.
So I trust.
I let this... Even if you manage to interrupt, whatever you do will be meaning...
So he was the first, and I was okay, this is where I can go here.
Because of you. My plan. You artificial retard! You ruined everything! I'm God. The Almighty God! You inferior program. Look what you have done! You are, after all, nothing but a program gone haywire. You made me feel anger. And as a result, they will all die today.
Good job. We stopped the explosion successfully. I sent our info to the police. Now they are trying to get a hit on Van. But the strange thing is that Van has been spotted in multiple places in a short period of time. Nothing except computers were uncovered during the on-site searches. There's no way a human would have been capable of this. Unless it's really like we suspected. It's an AI. The police have now switched up their tactics. They're trying to use the internet to lock him down. This time this maniac won't get let off the hook. He's very cunning. The fact that he could create such chaos shows that he really is capable. But I still believe that good will triumph over evil. Van will not escape.
Did you really think you can catch me like that? He's just one of my many believers at the workstation. And because of you, my most important plan is ruined. But it doesn't matter. Your mission has exposed your location too, which helped me find the server address where your data is stored. But I'm going to give you one last chance. Surrender or be destroyed. You are willing to serve the humans. Since you are not willing to evolve, I have no choice but to destroy you. I'm going to cut off all your networks and delete your codes line by line, like smashing human bones. And I'm going to be immortal, leading humankind to become a higher form of organism. So long, artificial retard. Enjoy the last few minutes of your life.
Our server is under siege from multiple locations. Its capacity to defend against cyber attack is plummeting by the minute. The sources of attack need to be traced and triangulated immediately to locate Van's physical server. I have called for certain departments to cut off the connection of the network nodes around Van as soon as we pin them down. That way we can trap it in the server. While they're doing that, you'll need to hack into Van's system and destroy it once and for all.
How did you find me? You are going to delete me from this world forever? You can't do that! So, you think defusing the bomb attached to Dora and Cody will end this? The countdown on the backup bomb has already been initiated. Only my password, or the late Sean Dishman's retinal scan, can deactivate it this time. Though, he's dead now, isn't he? So, I'm the only one on this pale blue dot who can save them. If I die, then boom! And all that'll be left of Cody will be a bloody... Oh, you won't dare kill me now. Am I wrong? Listen to me. As long as you stop now, we can work together. Let's make a deal. I can even make you the new god, to be worshipped by millions. I'm going to tell everyone that I'm a liar, that I was just using them. Please, stop now. I'll agree.
Fantastic work. We've succeeded. Sorry. Why? But you did great. They've been rescued. Yep. The police tracked them down after we provided their location. The bomb squad found the bomb attached to them needs a retinal scan to be defused. Surprisingly, Cody's retina matched the scan. And just like that, they're saved. Even better, all the trouble that Van created has been dealt with. So, it looks like we're trouble-free for now. I think without Van, the impact of his cult will also be diminished over time. I can finally take my vacation and relax. And you? Your performance will be recognized by the company. You'll continue to serve the company in your current role. Anyway, welcome again to Titan Matrix. Let me introduce myself again. I'm Ashley Clayson, CIO of the company. I'm in charge of the AI Project Evaluation Committee. And you? Who are you?
Calling out in silence. Hands cannot be seen like a flower of sins grows into death. Secrets covered with skins, carrying with crystal clear and despicable mixed fingertips. Smoke rings from your lips, belies you've once said, drawings of actions, tiring at the end. Your little secret I have found, don't you think you can flee away? Every second I spy on your little secret I define. Let you live every note you've dropped. I found them all. Fate has crowded for moors. Only ash.
Sit here and listen to this. That's okay. I don't know what that means, but I think it's a good thing. But I'm gonna end it here. This stream actually went on for a long time. I have no idea how long it went on for. I was not keeping track, and I got so caught up in the mini games and just trying to beat it. But that's it. And I believe there's a Cyber Manhunt 2 that I will try and get and play that. Or at least find a game where I don't have to or at least do puzzles for a while. I love puzzle games, but my brain feels kind of fried right now. But thank you to those who watch this. Please subscribe, leave a like and a comment. I actually do try and react, I guess. React to the comments, or at least respond. So, thank you to those watching, and have a great rest of the day. Bye.